we have spoken about all these things.
Yes.
We have spoken about secondary credit, the national level. What can we, the farmers, also improve on so the government will see us attractive? Because I've been saying, say, the government is all about numbers.
Yes.
If they don't see us, yeah, we have scattered. Small here, other people small, these people small, and we are not together. It will be hard for them to help us.
Actually, that's true. So,
Yeah.
our meeting with the STMA people, they told us that our association, the Secondary Takrady Cattle Dealers,
Yeah.
we should register it with the Registrar General Department. We should go there, register. After we have registered, we know that at least there's something the government will benefit from.
And it's not much.
It's not expensive.
I think for my channel, I did at least 100 cities.
Yeah, it's not expensive. I think it's 120 cities, 130 cities. So if you register that association, then we can push for whatever we want.
Okay.
Because I don't know for the slaughterhouse, there are cattle dealers there.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know if they have the association, but our own, we have been advised.
Okay.
We have been advised to register that association, and we have taken that step.
Okay.
We have taken that step. So after the registration, there are other things too that we can start pushing for.
And even the farmers, we need to also register. I've been saying this since.
If you have a farm, you register your farm, maybe Kobo farms like my own. I've taken that step of registering my Kobo farms because I know what I want to do with that certificate and other stuff. So I've taken that steps of registering my own. I have taken that. We're just waiting for the certificate to come out. Everyone has to register his farm. And secondly, to some of our farmers, they are very careless. Our colleagues, some of us are very careless.
Okay.
Because imagine buying a cow, let's say 15,000, 20,000. You have cows that value over 80,000 or 90,000 one side in the bush somewhere.
Yeah.
You spend your whole day in the house. You not come and check on the cows.
Okay.
So when they go hungry, you know what happens? They'll just break that place. Go out. When they go out, anything green they see, they have to feed on. If it is someone's okra, they will feed it. Maize, they will feed on it. Anything. So if you are having that kind of behavior and municipal people are taking your complaints to police station and the assembly, do you think they will take us serious?
No.
So if you know you can't do that, just imagine having about 80,000 or 100,000 somewhere. As we are standing here, Mohammed, let's give this funny example. Leave your iPhone here. The iPhone is about 7,000. Let's take it like that. Leave it here that you are going home and sleep, and with the possibility of you coming to meet it back at that same place. Will you?
No, you won't do it.
Is the iPhone much expensive than the cow?
No.
But we have that heart to leave the cow there. You don't go and check. Me, when I'm home, sometimes around 10, 11, I'll call my boy, Big Charlie, try to see what great connection how far. I've done that with him several times, so he knows that sometimes late in the evening he has to come and check.
Okay,
before
10 in
the evening he has to come and check if all the animals are okay. There's no any casualty or anything. You come and check. When you are okay. If me myself, if I have the motor with me, I'll come check them if they are all okay. Early in the morning when you wake up, first thing you have to come and check.
Okay.
When you come and check them, they are okay. None has moved from where you tie it. You know that you are okay. Because there are people who have farms around. They have planted ayoyo, plantain, and other stuff. You can't leave the cows to go and destroy them. You are not doing good.
That is true. That is true. So, because of your own, you want to destroy someone's own. It's not. So this advice goes to all of us.
It's for all.
We all make such mistakes.
Don't leave your huge money somewhere, sleep and think that you come and meet it there. No. It's not a good thing.
Let's come to breed. I have seen some Gudalis around. It's like 3, 4.
I think they are about 5.
Is that your favorite breed?
No, actually, even this year is only this year that I have about 5 Gudalis.
Oh, that's what the customers want.
No, I met them. I realized I saw them in the market. I realized that they are good. When I keep them, they will help.
Okay.
But usually, I have the Chihuahuas and the Degages, Wagways. I have them around.
Okay.
So they are mixed.
Okay.
But most of the bulls I have here are Chihuahuas and the Degages. You can see because I've seen them that they are able to stand our climate over here.
Yeah.
And their grazing aspect too is very high.
Okay.
Unlike the Budali, like this brown Budali you are seeing here.
Yeah. Okay.
You see, it's a mixed breed of Budali.
Yeah.
When it eats 1, 2, 3, then you start playing. I don't like it that way. I want to see you when you are satisfied. Find some place, relax when you wake up.
Yeah. I like playing it. But it's beautiful animal.
Yeah, it's beautiful animal.
It's very beautiful.
It will play the whole day waiting to get to the crowd to go and feed on cassava peel or plantain. So that's what the cow is. But when you compare the Chihuahuas and no, they are not like that. When you bring them, they graze. When they go, you give them feed to Charlie, they will enjoy.
Okay.
So I prefer those breed than the Budali.
You prefer the Chihuahuas?
But one thing of Budali too, everyone wants Budali. So their prices they are a bit expensive. There are about 3 Rajis too.
Okay.
Okay. They have entered inside. There are about 3 Rajis that I have. One is here.
Yeah.
You see.
Okay.
And this breed, the black one here, is also a Raji.
Yeah, Raji.
It's a Raji breed. But when you are not the one moving, this black, it's a Raji breed. You see. But you might think it's not a Raji.
Yeah, it's
unless you are someone who is much familiar with them. That's when you get to realize that. So that this year they have them mixed.
Okay.
But the Chihuahuas dominate.
Let's talk about profit numbers.
Profits.
Yeah. What has been your biggest profit in a year? Like biggest amount of money you've had in a year, like in cattle?
Last year I can't collect because sometimes when the money comes, you buy. It comes, you buy. Okay. So you can't. But this year I've set a target.
Okay.
I've set a target.
What is the target?
But that one I want to keep it to myself. I want to keep it to myself.
Is it that you want to make like let's say you want to make like 200,000?
Maybe okay. Something more.
So I can use that as
let's see.
I can use that as my headline.
Let's
see. Target is 200,000.
And it's achievable.
Yeah, you can do it.
Because when you are working, you have to set a realistic target.
Yeah.
If you don't set a realistic target, you don't know what you have to.
What is realistic target?
Target that you know. When I say realistic, know that this target there will be able to make.
Now you say you want to buy private jet.
Maybe the work you are doing, you are being paid 1,000 Ghana, and you are saying at the end of the year you want to buy private jet. So it's not real. No, that one is hope. You are hoping. That one is hope.
Okay.
But you saying that, I say at the end of the day, you are saying, maybe the work you are doing at the end of the day will pay you 1,200.
Okay.
That 1,200 crowd will not buy you vet at the end of the day.
Sure.
So it's not realistic.
Okay.
So you set a realistic target, knowing that Charlie, this target is achievable.
Yeah,
then
sure.
You work towards it.
Yeah.
Because I remember when after last year I brought some small bulls. One cow here, the black one I told you is called Illuminati.
Yeah.
When I brought, there were 3.
Okay.
There were 3 numbers. There's another black and white here.
Okay.
So I told my boy that this cow, by next year, I want to sell this bull at 10,000 Ghana cedis.
10,000 Ghana cedis. That was the target for it.
That was the target. So 10,000 in John Blue. Okay. So it's real.
Okay.
This work is somehow double money.
Okay.
If you know double money, don't pass cattle farm.
Okay.
Because one, as time goes on, the prices over there will increase.
Inflation.
So when the inflation sets in, you have to also make sure you work hard so that you meet that inflation.
Yeah.
So when you are able to meet that inflation, you know that you are making money.
Yeah.
Just last 2 weeks, I asked him that, intentionally, I said, Biggie Charlie, Abua Black, you be about autono or uphill until Esha 10,000 or I said, you have not yet reached the ladder, but you are mentioning 10,000. So it's a realistic target. Achieved.
Yeah.
You get it?
Yeah.
It is actually because this cow, when it's in the market now, you buy it around 8,500.
Sure.
Use 500 for expenses, 9,000. So make a profit of at least 95, 10,000.
Okay.
It's cool.
Yeah.
Profit of 1,000 on 9,000. It's decent.
Yeah.
You get it?
Yeah. I've been saying animals. Let's say you buy a cow for 10,000. Don't feed the cow. The cow shouldn't die. The cow shouldn't increase in size or weight. By the following year, you won't sell the animal for 10,000.
You will sell it for 10,000.
Yeah.
It will increase.
Yes.
Because of the inflation
from the market. Yeah.
This white bull, I bought it out in December. Bought it in Bupe market.
Okay.
15,500.
Okay.
This white bull.
Okay.
I said, Toshiba, 15,500.
You bought the bull for
15,500.
Okay.
I paid transport of 300 cedis.
Okay.
Telma and other expenses making 500 cedis.
Okay.
Now this bull for the past 3 weeks, I've been sending money to Bupe to get the same size.
Okay.
The price they are quoting there is over 20,000.
Wow.
Just December. The price they are quoting there. The price they are quoting there is over 20,000. So
okay.
Just imagine now.
Wow.
In some sense, they have what? In some sense, they have the price has increased.
Yeah.
From 15,500 to 20,000 over there.
Wow.
So when you are selling it here, you have to also look for your profit.
Sure.
You get it.
Yeah.
You see, it's not a small bull.
Yeah, it's a big animal. It's a big animal.
It's a big animal. So now this bull in the market, you buy this bull over 20,000.
Wow.
Bupe or Yeji. This bull, you buy it over 20,000.
These days, it's been a while I've been to the market, but the prices that I've been seeing.
Oh, you buy it over 20,000.
Wow.
You get it. So just imagine.
Yeah, I see.
You have to work.
Okay.
When you bring them, you have to work on them.
Yeah, I see.
You have to work on them.
Oh, I see. Wow. So how much will you sell this animal?
This animal?
Yeah.
Well, actually, someone has bought it.
So how much did he sell it?
So the person bought it 28,000.
28,000?
Yes.
That's a lot of money.
Yes, and I'm taking care of it too.
Okay.
So when the time reaches, the person will just come for it.
28,000. But you bought it 15,000.
And do you know one funny thing too? Butchers are following me to buy this cow, even above that price.
Okay. Butcher. Wow, butcher. Okay. It's pure meat too.
Toshiba.
What's the name? Toshiba.
Toshiba. Don't play with Toshiba.
Pure meat. Yeah. Pure meat. Good neck. The neck is not bad. The thigh too. There's everything. Now let's talk about another thing that we are talking about numbers now.
Yes.
I want you to tell me what you have benefited from livestock farm. You personally.
Oh, you know, when I started this work, I was in Profitability Technical University, my first year. So from then, this was what I used to pay the fees. I got married from this same work.
Really?
And there are other things to add to that. I can't mention.
I see.
Using this one. Now I tried transport work. I think I sold some of the animals and got some cars as used for boats and taxi. It didn't help. Okay. So I have to sell them back.
Please. Let me let me see my car.
So I've tried some other ventures. It didn't work.
Okay.
I have to come back. So I was trying to. Charlie, when you are working, you have to spread your wings. So you can have a group. When things go well, you have a group of companies. Despite them, group of companies. So those people, you take inspiration from them. You don't jealous them. You take inspiration.
We learn from them. We want to be like them.
If not them, our chief imam some time ago, may he keep living long. May his blessings also reach us. He said something. When you see a colleague of you going higher, don't envy him. Be happy for that person, and also pray for you to also reach that level. Not that the person should come down for you to go. No, when you do that, you will not achieve what you want. So when you are happy for that person, you pray for the person to keep going. Then Allah will also be pushing you as well. Maybe Allah will even take you higher than that person so that you are, but you don't have to envy. So especially in this cattle business, no no envy.
Really?
No, don't have to envy. When you see someone's bull and the bull is very nice, hey, just be happy. I'm wonder why come on.
Okay.
I don't envy like I want on for now them very fine. No, Charlie. I say I want to come on. Is there any secret? Share. Oh Charlie, yeah. Me. Then you share. Then you can also try. If it goes for you, then you have what? Improved.
Okay.
That's how it is. So in this business or in anything that you do, Charlie, enviness there out. I don't do that.
In business.
Be
pure heart.
Clean heart.
Clean heart. Shout out to clean heart.
Traffic, your name come inside.
Shout out to clean heart.
Yeah.
Is there something that you want to add to us as farmers? You have been in the game since 2014.
Yes.
There is someone who has been in the game last year. There is someone who is now planning to go in.
Yes.
And there is someone who may watch your video and may get inspired want to go in.
Yes.
Give us a message.
Okay. One thing about cattle farming is just like you being a teacher, a nurse, or a doctor.
Okay.
You get it?
Yeah.
When you don't have the passion for that particular work, Charlie, don't venture. Because cattle farming really needs endurance. The endurance that I'm talking about is time for you to feed them, the passion for you to keep them. Because sometimes you bring a cow from Bupe, they will tie them, the rope will what? The way they tie the rope, you see that it will cause injury.
Yeah.
It will cause injury on the leg. When that happens, you have to take your time to treat that leg. Sometimes the wound will be very big.
Okay.
And honestly, Charlie, some smell very bad.
Yeah.
You have to treat it.
Okay.
So if you don't have that passion, how will you treat it? That's why I'm saying that it's like you being a nurse or a doctor or a teacher. Because if you don't have the passion to be a nurse, when they bring someone and that person maybe to the hospital, maybe the person is injured, is doing some kind of weird things. If you don't have the passion to save that person's life, how will you clean that mess the person is creating for you to have the time to even to psych that person to know that, hey, Charlie, you are here for treatment so that you'll be back to what you used to be. So that kind of. If you don't have that passion, don't go inside cattle farming, because don't think someone has, as I mentioned the price for this bull. If I will share the very picture when this cow gets here. Okay. I'll share it with you. The very day that the cow got here, I'll share the picture with you so that you can. And that was, I think, it was in mid-December. Okay. Mid-December to now. So let's say 3 months. You will see the difference. You know that you have put in a lot of effort. If there's no passion, you can't do it.
When you are treating suffer.
Sometimes you treat suffer, you go home, you bath with Dettol, everything. At the end of the day, you still feel the smell of it. Even you put on hand gloves, you still feel the smell. Actually, then one day you use it to eat. You use the hand to eat. We are going to say so, and then that's for you see that. So it's all part of the inspiration. You have to have the passion, how to take care of the animal, having time for them, morning, afternoon, evening, going out to collect feed. It's not easy going out to collect feed alone. Fuel that you use, buying the feed and other stuff. So if you don't have the passion, thinking of the profit aspect alone, you can't reach. But if you have if you combine the passion and the hard work, you endure all the struggles they bring to you. See, the profit will come big. The profit will come big. So that's how it is.
So that's
that Mancha is here to say hello to us.
Yeah, big boy. Big boy. I see. So that's the other side of the business.
Yes.
We talk about profit and we talk about the challenges that you face. Don't think say, oh, after I bought 15,000, so I thought I bought 30,000. Hey, when you 150 million profit, you are joking.
No. The kind of hard work you put in. These two animals, I brought them from 5,400 each.
Okay.
They were, I say Guzuma.
Okay.
Very lean, these two.
I see.
But they are here for almost 7 months. You see them.
Yeah. There's change.
There's change. Now as they are moving, they are going to start grazing.
Yeah. I can see. I can see there are young ones like Oho. There's some big boys. Is that one of the secrets or one of the things that you do for your customers?
Yeah, every year I make sure that I blend them. There are big ones.
Okay.
There are medium. There are small ones. At least the small ones they have to be able to reach 2 years for layer.
Okay.
So if someone don't buy them, they also grow to be big.
Okay.
Then that's how I blend them.
Okay.
I blend them, big ones,
I see.
medium, the small ones. That's how I do it. Okay. Because it's not everyone who has the money or the capacity to buy big cows. Because this year, to get a very big healthy bull, it will cost you over 25,000. A very big healthy bull.
Yeah.
It will cost you over 25,000. Even we are even buying bulls costing us over 20,000.
Yeah.
So
I see.
You come and work on the bull for about 4, 5, 6 months. When you are selling it, you have to know how the market, the prices is moving over there. Yeah. When you are able to know the way prices, if the prices are down, then you can sell it on a normal. If the prices are up, you also have to sell it reasonable so that when you are replacing it, you don't make a loss. You only know you have made a profit when you sell animal out. You only know when you have made a profit. That's when you replace it.
Okay.
Imagine the one I told you that I sold it at 28,000. Let's say if I'm replacing it and it costs me like 22,000 to replace it. The 6,000 is a profit. Okay. But you also think of the feed. But we don't usually calculate the feed. We take it okay. In your the more 20 almost made by replacing the 6,000 no.
So you only get profit when after replacing the animal.
Like same size, similar size.
Yeah.
But it's like this one I showed you. I've sold it at 28,000 and replacing similar size at maybe 26,000. There's no profit.
Sure.
You get it. Similar size. Then there's no profit. Okay. So you have to know how the market trend, the prices, how it's moving over there. Okay. Then you compare it to sell here so that you can.
Newcomer will buy an animal, let's say 5,000. At the end of the day, selling the animal for 10,000. Hey, maybe I'm for 5,000. How come market what price?
So you taking care of that animal for let's say 3 months.
Yeah.
The size that you sold it, replace that same size.
Okay.
That money that you used to replace it, the rest, that's when you know. Okay. That's when you calculate your profit.
But before you sell, you have to check the market.
That one is very, very important.
Okay.
It's very, very important. If you don't know how, like now, the cows, most of the Fulanis, they have moved their cows to upper side of the Ashanti region, Ejura side. So the cow, that's where it will cause this thing. The demand over there is not able to meet the supply.
Okay.
So the cow that comes to the market, the demand is very high. So when the demand is high, when demand is high, supply, the price will also increase. That's how demand and supply moves. The price increase when the demand is high. If the demand is not high, the price will move to the left.
Okay.
That's what we say.
We used to have some trend in livestock farming. Oh wait, when is this season? Animals prices will come down.
Yeah, it's not there anymore.
Hey, wait for dry season. The prices will come down.
It's not there
Someone
anymore.
will say wait for rainy season. The prices will come down.
That thing is not there anymore. In Ghana here, it's not there. I don't know for other countries, but in Ghana here, dry season, the Fulanis have learned their lessons. At first, they will be bringing the lean ones to market to sell cheap, because they are scared that the animals will die out of hunger or drought. So they will. But now, when we are approaching the dry season, they will move to Ejura because during that time, those who have planted beans and maize, they have finished the harvesting. So that leftovers is for them. Okay. They'll come and feed on it for about 2-3 months. They will be there because over there too sometimes it rains once in a while. So they get water, they'll get a bit greens to feed on. So when they start planting again, that's when they will send them. They will move back to Yeji, Makango, Bupe, that Kintampo side. So that time when you go to Bupe market, you see plenty cows. When you go to Yeji, you see plenty cows. So the amazing in one mobile from the that thing.
Forget it.
That, let's take this year for instance. We are still in the dry season.
Yeah.
We are done with Eid al-Fitr.
Yeah.
We have, let's say, is it 2 months, 8 days, or 2 months, 7 days before Eid al-Adha?
Okay.
We are still in the dry season. Now demand too is going to increase.
Yeah.
So just imagine what will the prices be over there.
Okay.
That's how it will be.
Okay.
From next year it will be worse.
Okay.
Next year, because the Islamic calendar, the lunar calendar, it will move a bit. But because next year we will start Azumi maybe in late February.
Okay.
So we'll be doing Eid al-Adha in dry season over there.
Okay.
So the demand will be high over there. During dry season, when demand is high, prices will what? Increase.
I see.
That's how it is.
Wow. Wow. We have had a lot of conversation about this business. Your last message to Ghanaians. You have given us some messages, but your last message to Ghanaians, then you close it up.
Oh, okay. Oh, Ghana di na-enye asumdue.
Okay.
Na-enye asumdue.
Okay.
Because if there's no peace in Ghana, me and you all not doing so.
Yeah.
Let's all respect each other, live with peace and harmony, with love, everything.
Okay.
So wherever there is peace, there is unity.
Yeah.
Blessings what comes in. Yeah. So when we have this, there will be blessing always.
Yeah.
That's what I'll speak to Ghana. Let's be united. After this election, there was no brouhaha. So that kind of peace. We should enjoy it forever.
Okay, I see. Who do you want to give some shout outs?
Oh, for shout out, I have a whole long list over here. Okay, shout out to my bigger boss, Alaji Aro.
Shout out to Alaji Aro.
Shout out to our Sheikh, our second Takradi Cattle dealers, our Sheikh Malam Dule Kosiviti.
Okay.
Shout out to him. Shout out to my big brother Mubarak.
Okay.
He was also into this cattle farmers, but alhamdulillah, now he's not around. He's been in Canada.
Okay.
And he said, shout out to Mubarak.
Okay.
Sheikha, shout out to Majid. Shout out to Vim.
Majid, I need to visit. Where's Majid?
Majid is over there.
Okay, I think one day I need to visit.
Shout out to Baba Abu Ventures Farm.
Yeah, shout out to Abu Ventures. Yeah.
And my boy Biggie Aro.
Okay.
Biggie.
Yeah.
You see all these beautiful things we are seeing.
Yeah.
It's because of him.
Okay.
We fight. Hey, I say, you know why that kind.
Biggie was my classmate, Macron.
Yeah. We fight every day. When we finish, we move together. Shout out to Ibrahim, Chief Garke.
Okay.
He knows every Garke in Western region.
Ibrahim.
Yeah, Ibrahim. He's not here. They'll come in about 30 to 40 minutes and they'll all be around. Okay. Shout out to him. Shout out to my grandfather, Okadam. He has some few animals in it.
Okay.
So he has been coming around.
I see.
Shout out to him as well. And shout out to our whole family.
Okay. Big ups. I'm really grateful for your time.
I'm like, thank you,
Charlie.
Thank you.
Anytime I call, there is much good response from you. So I'm really grateful for that.
Oh, I'm also happy. Shout out to you yourself because Charlie,
shout out to me.
You have been helping us. Okay. You have been helping us. One way or the other, it's your channel. You have been marketing our animals. People will call us. So Charlie, we are happy for it. And also, we pray that your channel keeps growing the numbers. It's very, very important for us for you to get that numbers. When you're able to get that million subscribers on your channel, at least you know that we have million people that we are selling to. We are selling our product to. So we are praying that you get that numbers. We are doing amazing.
Subscribe to the channel.
Charlie, subscribe to Mohammed Frafra TV on YouTube. You go to TikTok, Mohammed Frafra. He's there. You follow him on TikTok. You subscribe to his channel too on YouTube. For educative conversation, everything about livestock, cattle, sheep, goat, hair. I confirm that we took up. When you go there, you see them ostrich. You get
anything
livestock. Go to Mohammed Frafra TV on YouTube. Then you click on the subscribe button. You subscribe. You see more videos, educative ones. When you go to TikTok, Mohammed Frafra TV, then you follow him on TikTok.
All the farmers get ready. I'm starting work right now, 2025. Let's interview 1,000 farmers.
Thank
I want
you.
to interview 1,000 farmers in Ghana.
Inshallah.
And this is my first interview.
Oh, mashallah. I'll say I'm the lucky one. And
Yeah.
I pray that this video will bring you more subscribers to your channel.
Inshallah.
That's my prayers, inshallah.
I'm really grateful.
Thank you. Thank you so much, brother. Thank you. Thank you for coming. Yeah. I send him to Amma. Or any young farm, I send him to Amma. So, I want you there. I want